Alrighty. What's up, everybody? Peter Gilmore here on this Sunday evening. Back again with another video right here on the Homeland Gilmore Chronicles TGC Reborn. This is episode number 199, the pre-ultimate to episode 200, coming in a couple weeks. So this is episode 199 of the Gilmore Chronicles. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down below on this channel and all my other channels, which are down below in the description box down below. Friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and don't forget to share the video all over the internet. And don't forget to tap that bell, turn on all my notifications so you never ever miss an upload. And that's all I gotta say about that. Alrighty. Episode 199. I didn't think I would ever get to 200, but it took a long time to get here. But we're here. Just on the cusp of episode 200, the big epic 200th episode of the Gilmore Chronicles coming up, and it's about 2 weeks. Around 2 weeks. A little over 2 weeks. So that's gonna be a big show. Gonna be my 12th year anniversary on this fucking website. So I'm gonna go big. I'm gonna hopefully go out with a good old, I can't do the other hand, but a bang. And might have some special guests. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. I know trolls will try to come in, so I'm gonna have to, got the mod squad all ready to go, and I have to, pick and choose who decides to join in, and get my buddy Nick, get a couple other, maybe Chase, maybe some other guys maybe can come in, and we'll see what happens with that. But that's coming up in over 2 weeks, August the 9th. 2021. So, got that. So, get ready for that. Can't wait. It's gonna be pretty big show. And that's all I gotta say about that. Say hello to Zuzu. Fuck you, guy. Oh, fuck you. Okay. It's cat. Okay. Alright, on episode 199 of the Gilmore Chronicles on this Sunday evening, July the 18th, 2021. I know it's late, and on the pay-per-view's about to start, and about, what time is it now? About 45 minutes. So this is your late. Yeah, I didn't want to be too late. I want to try to do it yesterday, but I fell asleep after I fell asleep right after the Mets blew it. And yeah, today was, oh boy, today. If you want to go by the weirdest Met game in history, today was a day of craziness, and ended with a Mets win. Taijuan Walker pitched today, gave up 6 runs in the first inning. Was 3-0, and then guy hits a freaking ball off his shin, by the way, and he dribbled it down the third base line, not in time. So looks like it was going foul, and freaking Walker picks it up in fair territory. Umpire's like, fair ball, and Walker just tosses the ball into the by the backstop, near the Pittsburgh Pirates bench, and then they start arguing. I think it was a foul ball. 3-1 score, make it 6-0, and then the Mets start arguing. Luis Rojas is going completely berserk, and yeah, he got ejected. kind of bumped the umpire. That's not good. It might get him fined and might be maybe a suspension or a couple games. But I mean, what else can happen to the Mets? But DeGrom's gonna be out for a little over a week. Gonna miss 2 starts, out for 10 days. Lindor's on the 10-day DL and maybe more. But it is what it is. Yeah, the Mets were down 6-0, and they started to chip away, got a run, and then Blankenhorn, guy from the minors, hits a 3-1 homer to make it 6-4, and then Dom Smith made it 6-5, and then the Mets were down to their last 3 outs in the bottom at the top of the 9th. Rookie pitcher for the Pirates comes in, and first bat up was well, the first, I forgot who got on base first. I forgot, but anyway. Oh yeah, I think it was Alonso. Alonso comes. I think it was Alonso. Whatever. First guy comes up for the Mets, gets on base. I'm like, okay, this could get interesting. Let's go. Looping up last, we're in this game. Next one up is Conforto, and he just bing smacks it to deep center field, makes it 7-6. Metsies, and we were praying and hoping that Edwin Diaz, that piece of crap, would not come in for a 3rd straight game and blow it again. So the interim manager Joust, not Joust, Jouss, managed a great game today. He doesn't bring in Diaz, thank God. Brings in Trevor May. He's kind of like this, but gives up a leadoff walk. But then pitches out of that. Pitches out of it, and the Mets win today, 7-6. Huge comeback win. We needed that in the worst way because the Phillies are on our heels right now. They are two games back of the Mets. They have the day off tomorrow, and then they play the Yankees, so I'm going to have to be a Yankee fan for 2 days. It is what it is. The Braves lost, so JD, fuck you, dude. So they lost, thank God. So the NL East gets still is a race now between the Mets, the Braves, and the Phillies. Braves got the Padres, I think, for 4 games. I hope the Padres sweep them. As far as the Mets go, they got Cincinnati. Gonna be real tough, depending who's pitching this week. Like I said, DeGrom's was supposed to pitch tomorrow, and now he's not pitching till August at this point. Either at the end of this month or I think it was retroactive to today or today. Well, he won't come off the IL until the 28th or 29th. So by the end of July or early the start of August, he'll be back and hopefully dominating. Same thing with Lindor, but sprained oblique, not good. But we'll see. I think the Mets can hopefully survive. They got Cincinnati for 3 games, and then off day on Thursday. Then they come home for Toronto this coming weekend, and then 5 games with the Braves. Doubleheader in between that, so yeah, that's gonna be tough, really tough, especially without DeGrom and the way Stroman and Walker are pitching now. I think by August 1st, the Mets coming in 2nd or 3rd place. But it is what it is. My chest is hurting today. Ugh. It is what it is. I took a big dump before, but it is what it is. I'm kind of tired too. But anyway, so we got that. So the Mets win. That's good. That's all I gotta say about that. And the Yankees are playing in a little while against the Red Sox. By the way, Yankee fans, stay classy. Stay classy, Yankee fans. What you did last night with that drunken idiot fan throwing the baseball at Alex Verdugo. Great job there, Yankee fans. Great job. Stay classy, you pieces of shit from the Bronx. Fuck you, man. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, let's quickly get to these predictions for Money in the Bank 2021, which begins at 7 o'clock with the kickoff show. And they're saying it's going to be a long run time. So, I saw something on Twitter that said that this pay-per-view is going to last over 5 hours. Yeah, so this pay-per-view won't end until about 12 or 12:30. So everybody who wants to do their reviews at like 10 o'clock, not going to happen. Probably not going to happen. I doubt it's going... If it goes 5 hours, which I could happen, or I doubt. Because the pay-per-view starts at 8, and then you got to think about the match time with the Money in the Bank matches, which is going to last about 30 to 45 minutes at least. And then, some of the other matches will probably go 10, 20 minutes. I think Roman and Edge is going to go at least 25 minutes. We'll see. Lashley and Kofi, I would say 15 to 25 minutes. Rhea Ripley and Charlotte probably go about 10 minutes. And AJ and Almost against War Machine, I would say that's probably going to go 10, maybe 15 minutes at most. So, and maybe get 3, maybe 4 hours in. I don't think they're going to go 5. But it is what it is. Alright, so let's get to these predictions. Let's get it out of the way. Alright, so we're going to start off with the kickoff show, which is going to be coming up in about a half hour from now. And on the kickoff show, we got for the SmackDown Tag Team titles, we got the Mysterios, Rey Mysterio, Booyaka Booyaka, and Dominic Mysterio, Booyaka Booyaka, taking on the Usos, Jimmy and Jay. Should be an okay match. This is their third match, by the way. The Usos coming back and teaming up with Roman. The Bloodline's back together, and they, Roman wants, the family to get all the gold. So, we'll see what happens with that. And, as we saw last week with the with the Mysterios coming back after both of them got decimated by Roman, especially Dominic, got launched. They came back and they took care of the Usos, helping Edge and everything, and then they teamed up with Edge on Friday Night SmackDown, which got a pretty good rating, 2.1 rating, not bad. 2.1 million fans. That's not bad for a first SmackDown in front of fans and everything. See how the buy rate for Money in the Bank is tonight, and then Raw tomorrow night in Dallas with fans. See how that is. Probably a shit fest, but it is what it is. So we got that. So this, like I said, this is the third match for the tag titles. Mysterios won the belts from Ziggler and Rude, and then they defended against the Usos on SmackDown. They won in a controversial fashion, even though Jimmy Uso's arm was up. So they said, okay, we're gonna have another match. Mysterios won that, thanks to Roman coming in causing disqualification. So this is the third match, and not really liking the Mysterios as tag team champions, so I'm going to go with the Usos to pick up the win and become 7-time tag team champions, their player. So the Usos will win, and on the Bloodline, the family will have all the gold. Roman will have the Universal title, and the Usos will have the tag team titles. And that's that. So I'm going to go with the Usos to win there. Alright, then we go to the main card. Not going to go in any order. I'm just going to run them down. For the Raw Tag Team titles, AJ and the Big Black Diesel almost taking on War Machine, Eric, and Ivar. They had singles matches on Raw. They split those. AJ lost to Eric, and then almost beat Ivar. Or reverse that, something like that. Anyway, so War Machine gets the title shots that they earned. AJ and Almost pretty good team. I'm gonna go with AJ and almost to get the win over War Machine. Retain the titles. I think they're gonna lose them at SummerSlam. At this point, I don't know, because I don't know what's gonna happen with Riddle and Randy Orton and his voice. Because Randy can come back tonight and cost Riddle the Money in the Bank briefcase, and then they start feuding. So there's another tag team going bye-bye. But then again, Randy might help Matt Riddle win the thing, but I doubt that. But I'll get to that in a minute. But I do see Randy maybe coming back tonight, or maybe tomorrow on Monday Night Raw. But we'll see what happens. But anyway, I got AJ and almost to pick up the victory, retain the belts, and like I said, probably lose them at SummerSlam. But it is what it is. Alright, then we go to the Raw Women's Championship match. Rhea Ripley, the Nightmare. My brutality! Taking on Horseface Charlotte Flair, Part 2. These ladies have gone at it the last couple weeks. Rhea kind of injuring Charlotte, and then Charlotte comes back, kind of gives us an update, but it was all fake. Well, we knew that was fake. And then Rhea kind of mocks her and everything, blah, blah, blah. And then Charlotte with the heinous attack on the knee. So Rhea might not be at 100%. We'll see what happens with that. But I'm going to go with the champ to win, Rhea Ripley to retain. Because I really don't want Horseface to win again for the 14th time, unless Becky's going to come out after and challenge her. Who knows, because Becky Lynch is slated to be at Money in the Bank tonight, so we'll see what she may do. Maybe she might injure somebody in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And then get in and then win it, and then cashes in or teases at one of the champions, whether it be Rhea, Charlotte, or whoever wins that match, or maybe Bianca Belair, or even Raquel Gonzalez. Who knows? But we'll see. But I do got Rhea Ripley to win the match and retain the Raw Women's title. And if Becky does come back, doesn't get involved in the Money in the Bank ladder match, I do see Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch going one-on-one at SummerSlam. But who knows at this point? Because we don't want to see Becky, Charlotte, part 6,542,221. Nobody wants to see that at SummerSlam. Nobody. I don't. Alright, it is what it is. And that, as they say, is that. Alright, so Rhea Ripley will win that. Hopefully. But you never know. Alright. Before we get to the Money in the Bank ladder matches, let's get to the big title matches, the main World Championship matches. For the WWE title, we got the almighty Bobby Lashley taking on Kofi Kingston. Boop, boop. Can't do it, one-handed. This should be a pretty decent match. Lashley getting pissed last week. So he also Xavier Woods. Coming out last week, at the end, and then just crashing the MVP's lounge and everything, and says that I don't need the women. I'm just gonna go back to what I was before the women and everything. The almighty Hurt Business CEO of the Hurt Business, Lashley, kicking ass, taking names, stuff like that. And then Kofi wanted to go to SummerSlam, with the belt for the second time. Kofi Mania 2.0. It is what it is. But now that with the announcement that Goldberg's coming on tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw, obviously, logic will tell you that Lashley will beat Kofi, beat him up, just decimate him tonight. And Lashley will retain. Go to Monday Night Raw, so there's nobody left, and then we hear the music of Goldberg. He comes out with the crowd, and Goldberg, fuck you, Goldberg. And then Goldberg challenges Lashley for the WWE title at SummerSlam, and probably wins it, and then loses it at Extreme Rules in September. It is what it is. And that's all I gotta say about that. So Lashley will retain, and then face Goldberg at SummerSlam, and nobody gives a shit. That's that. Alright, so that's that. Alright. Then we get to the Universal title match. We got Roman Reigns, our tribal chief, and we must acknowledge him. And hopefully the people in Fort Worth, Texas acknowledge him. And even though Roman is a little heat on Roman for giving the middle finger to the fans, what else is new? People saying, oh, he's gonna get suspended. No, he's not. He's Roman Reigns. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. He can pull down his pants and show his wang. I don't give a shit. He's Roman Reigns. Do whatever he wants. Alright, so Roman's defending against Edge Stain. You think you know me. This should be brutal. Edge coming back on SmackDown about a week, last week, not this past week, this last week, and beating the living crap out of Roman and the Usos, putting, locking him in the tool-faced crossface, with a broken part of the chair. Made Roman tap out this past Friday night. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. So, this is going to be a brutal match. First time ever, one-on-one. And we'll see what happens. But I'm going to go with Roman, obviously. I got Roman to win. The Roman to retain. Goes to SummerSlam and will face the man that people, you know who, Mr. Cena fan himself, not Grimm, the other guy. There are people saying that Cena's backstage at Money in the Bank, saying he's going to appear at Money in the Bank. I doubt it. I wouldn't put it past Cena to appear tonight and then start his thing with Roman on Friday, since it's in two places. Cleveland and Miami. Supposedly it's in Cleveland and Miami. I don't know. It's, just take it with a grain of salt. That's supposedly in two places. But, yeah, so Cena can come out and save Edge. But, we'll see. But I see Seth Rollins getting involved in this match and setting up Edge and Seth Rollins, which is basically booked for SummerSlam. So, yeah, Seth Rollins is going to come out right before Edge hits the spear or something like that, and hit the blackout or do something to cost Edge the match. Roman hits the spear, or maybe chokes Edge out or something like that. But yeah, Roman's gonna win the belt, retain the belt, and then Cena, if he comes back tonight or he comes back on Friday night, we'll start the program with Roman and going to SummerSlam, and hopefully he will lose. Because I see Drew McIntyre being the guy to finally defeat Roman. But never know at this point. So, that's it. So, Roman wins. Alright, then we go to the Money in the Bank ladder matches. Let's quickly get to the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. On the Raw side, we got Alexa Bliss, who's coming up with new gear tonight, which is going to probably look awesome. Lexi taking on Naomi, Nikki Ashhole, and the lovely Asuka. Nobody is ready for Asuka. But that is, well, you didn't see it, but it is what it is. On the Raw side, on the SmackDown side, we got Liv Morgan, Natalya, Tamina, and Zelina Vega. Yeah, this match is gonna be boring. I'm gonna go with Lexi to win. I think she should win. Because I really don't think they're going to give it to Nikki, even though they're pushing her to the moon with this superhero gimmick that's going to fail. Especially tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. They got fans are going to shit on her. Hopefully not Lexi. People saying that Lexi's going to get shitted on tomorrow night. Hopefully not. I think even Marie and Piper Niven will get really shitted on tomorrow night. But we'll see what happens with that. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Lexi. I just don't think they're gonna give it to Naomi. They're gonna give it to Nikki. Maybe give it to Liv Morgan, because a lot of people saying that Liv Morgan deserves it. She deserves a push. I'm like 10% sure she'll confident that she might win it, but I highly doubt Liv Morgan will win it. Zelina Vega, no. I highly doubt that, because I think Zelina Vega is going to go be in mid-card hell and be in catering in the next couple weeks. But it is what it is. Well, should have went to AEW there, Thea Trinidad. But it is what it is. As far as Natalya and Tamina go, cancel them out because they're going to lose the tag team belts on SmackDown to Tegan Nox and Shotzi. So they're out. So it's going to be between Lexi, Nikki, and maybe Liv Morgan. As much as I want Asuka to win for the second time back to back, probably not happening. I don't see Asuka going back to back and then winning and then maybe cashing in at SummerSlam. I just don't see that. So I'm gonna go with Lexi. I'm gonna go with my gut and go with Lexi. So that's it. I just hopefully Lexi, she's maybe starting a program with Eva Marie. Hopefully she doesn't lose the Money in the Bank case to her, because everybody will be pissed. That's it. All right. So Lexi wins. All right, men's Money in the Bank ladder match should be the main event, I think, but it'll probably be Roman and Edge the main event. Anyway, men's Money in the Bank ladder match: Ricochet, Johnny Drip Drip Morrison, Matt Riddle, Drew McIntyre. On the Raw side, on the SmackDown side, we got Kevin Owens, Big E, Seth Rollins, and King Shinsuke Nakamura. This should be a brutal match. It's going to be lots of spots with Ricochet, Morrison, maybe Riddle, maybe Seth, who knows. I'm going to go with Big E to win. I was hoping Cesaro would be in this, but fuck that up. So I'm going to go with Big E. I really do not want Seth Rollins to win, because he's going to cash in probably either tonight or it's going to be at SummerSlam. But we'll see what happens with that. And hopefully Drew McIntyre doesn't win it, because if he does, well, Drew can only cash in on Roman and maybe Killer Cross. Can't do it on Lashley, because Lashley will probably still have the belt, and there was a stipulation that if Lashley is a champion, Drew McIntyre cannot challenge him for the WWE title as long as he has it. So even if he wins, he can't face Lashley. So it is what it is. So Drew can win, but then he has to, go to SmackDown, and he will be going to SmackDown in the draft to do a program with Roman and probably be the one to beat Roman. But we'll see. So he could win it and then tease it for like 2 months, and then in October when the draft happens, he gets drafted and he beats Roman at whatever the October pay-per-view is. But we'll see. So, but I'm gonna go with Big E to win. I think because he's gonna go to Raw in the draft, and I think he's gonna be the one to beat Lashley or Goldberg. But it'll probably be Lashley, because I think Lashley will lose to Goldberg at SummerSlam, get it back at Extreme Rules, and then probably lose it to Big E. That's what I think. But we'll see. Alright, so that's it. My predictions for Money in the Bank coming up in about 20-25 minutes. Anyway, quick rundown. Usos win the SmackDown Tag Team titles on the kickoff show. AJ and Owens to retain the Raw Tag Team titles over War Machine. Rhea Ripley to retain the Raw Women's title over Horseface Charlotte. Roman to beat Edge thanks to Seth Rollins to retain the Universal title. Lashley to destroy Kofi and retain the WWE title. And for the Women's Money in the Bank, I got Alexa Bliss to win that. And the Men's Money in the Bank ladder match, I got Big E to win that. So we'll see what happens in a little bit with the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Might be good, first pay-per-view since WrestleMania with fans. So we'll see what happens, what the buy rate might be, and how it is. I don't think it's going to be that great, but we'll see. And hopefully later tonight, I will do my review on the Peter Gilmore YouTube wrestling channel. Hopefully we'll go live tonight. If not, probably be sometime tomorrow, before Monday Night Raw goes on the air. And that's all I can say about that. So, thank you all for watching episode 199 of the Gilmore Chronicles. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, dislike the video. I don't give a shit. Leave a comment down below. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap the bell. You know what to do. Do it. And that's it. So thank you for watching episode 199 of the Gilmore Chronicles. Episode 200 coming in 2 weeks. So get ready for that. And that's all I got to say about that. So thank you for watching. Enjoy this pay-per-view. And I'll hopefully see you later. If not, probably see you tomorrow. That's all I got to say. Peace!